Alrighty. Hey there, guys. Chandler Smith Vlogs here, guys. Welcome back to another video. This is a live stream. I am live right now. It is 1:11 a.m. right now. It's late, guys. I haven't done a late live stream in a long time. I'm a little bit zoned out right now. Just a little bit. Um, but I did do a lot of work. I did move my room around a little bit. My setup and everything, and vacuumed and did some did some moving around a little bit here. But yeah, I've been busy, guys. I've been busy. um, I made a mistake. I started the stream and I forgot to turn the microphone on. I'm so used to using my Yeti microphone, but I forgot my cord. So I don't have it. I have to get a new one. I don't know I don't know what happened to it. I believe I took it to my sister's. I went over there and I used it over there. So I know I left it over there. So that's what happened. So I'm using my headset, which this works perfectly fine. Um, so I had to restart the stream. I didn't really have to, but it's like, why not? We really didn't get that far in anyway, so it's like, why not just restart it? Um, Nobody probably joined anyway yet anyway, so just started. But um, I know it's late and everything, but I just thought, why not? Why not? Why not do a stream? Um, I wanted to talk about my experience on Lexapro. Of course, remember I'm not a doctor. Um, I really haven't seen like people talk about their experience, on Lexapro. Especially with the whole emotional blunting. A lot of doctors, they want to keep you on your medication. Like they'll lower your dosage or they'll increase it. They want to keep you on your medication because they make money. Like off of you because you're paying a subscription to be on that medication. Um, so they'll be like, oh, let's lower your dosage. Oh, you know what? Let's increase it. Um, that's kind of how I feel about it. Um, but here you go. So here's my experience, being on Lexapro. Um, so what what caused me to like get on that medication? So it was back in 2021. Um, Back then I was going to high school. I was still in high school. In 2022, that was my last year, but 2021, that was my sophomore year, I believe, right? Because my last year is my senior year. So at that time in my 11th grade year, um, I gotten my COVID vaccine and everything. I wasn't feeling like myself. Um, so I was having a lot of anxiety. I was very stressed out. Um, I was not myself. Um, so they basically just said, "Hey, we recommend that you get on Lexapro," and they got me on it. And I just kind of, went with it, and I basically just kind of depended on it. Like I thought it was helping me. I truly believed that it was helping me. Um, and then also when it came to like the whole emotional blunting thing, I just kind of like believed that it's part of you know the COVID vaccine, or it was COVID, long-term COVID. It was just a weird time at that time because it was around COVID. So it's like, oh, it's the vaccine. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's the long-term COVID. I was trying to piece it together. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to figure out, why am I not able to think? Why am I not able to have emotions? Um, because I didn't feel like myself. Um, I felt disconnected from reality. I felt so zoned out and everything. It was just so stressful, and anxiety was just it was out of control. Of course, I came a long way since then. That was 2021. I can't believe, now it's what, 2026. So, um, but, uh, but yeah, um, I didn't know the side effects of my medication, and I did like when I did have appointments, I did mention that like, hey, I'm not able to think, I'm not able to have emotions, and I did have MRIs done, and it did cost money. Of course, they want that, um, and they didn't find anything in the MRI, and I was just overly stressed, and I couldn't even go to school or anything because like I was just so stressed out. I was trying to figure out what's wrong with me because they can't figure out what's going on with me. I thought something serious was wrong with me, and like passing out and things, and I didn't know it was the seizures, Um, so that's another thing is like that was why I was stressed out was because of the passing out and the panic attacks kind of thing. It was like, why am I feeling this way? And it's because I was overly stressed. Um, and just kind of, they recommended me to get on Lexapro. Um, so that's why I was stressed out. I was overly stressed out, and I even got to a point to where I couldn't even get out of bed. I couldn't even move. My body didn't want me to move at all. I just stayed in bed completely. I couldn't even move. And then I remember like Haley said something like, "If you do not finish high school, we're not going to be together." And I remember hearing that. I'm just like, I got out of bed. I mean, it motivated me, and I got out of bed. I went back to high school and everything. I mean, I would never, abandon high school or anything, but I was just so stressed out, and it was just a terrible time. Um, I didn't want to abandon high school. I That was not my intention. It was bad. It was just a bad time, and I just wasn't me. Like I wanted to be me. I wanted to be able to make videos. I was, like I missed being able to think, being able to have emotions and the videos and things. I felt like I was letting my viewers down, and I felt like I was letting my friends down. I was letting myself down, my girlfriend down at the time. Um, but I was struggling at the time, and but I'm very positive. I'm a very positive person, and I was just really, really stressed out, and the person that lives here didn't make that easier. He was like trying to, kind of. I don't know if he was trying to, but he was just kind of like, he's just manipulative and kind of like he doesn't pay rent here or anything. He's been here for like 15 years, 20 years, so it's just I don't know. We're working on the whole eviction process. We haven't started it yet. We were trying to get the key for the van. He did give the title to my mom, so he keeps saying that he wants to get his stuff out of the van. So we're gonna be patient. I mean, that van just been sitting there for about 4 years. Oh, actually, 5 years, about 4 or 5 years now. Um, so I don't know. Hopefully, he actually does it. I don't know, man. I'm just hoping that he'll get his stuff out of the van and actually give the key to my mom. I mean, because that's the key. I mean, he can't do that. I mean, like the title is hers. But he just takes advantage, and he's manipulative, and it's just frustrating. And I've been stressed out about that, and I've been trying to get that off my mind. I think making videos helps a lot with that, and especially streaming. Um, I've been so busy. I haven't really I mostly am by myself, and I think because I'm mostly by myself, I think because I'm so used to that, I think I don't know, maybe it's that. I think once I get out of that for so long, and then it's kind of like, oh, I'm not used to this, Okay, well, you're with your friends for well, I mean, I was with my sister for about 2 weeks, and I mean, it's okay. I mean, I had a good time and everything. I'm not saying like I didn't have a good time or anything, but it's just kind of like, you just don't really have your space or anything because um, there's a really really awesome kid there. He loves to play video games. He loves to jump on the trampoline and stuff, and I love having fun with him. Jump on the trampoline with him and all that. And I'm just tired. Every day he's on the go, and I'm on the go for 2 weeks straight. And it just kind of messes with your head. But I don't take that for granted. I don't take that for granted. Um, he's a really good kid, and have a lot of fun. Riding bikes with him, and want to make him happy. And he loves the PC. He loves the Xbox. He loves he's an awesome kid. Um, but it's kind of like it's just one of those things. I know it's kind of it's not and I don't want to make it sound like I'm blaming anyone or anything. It's kind of like I do think I could have done better. Like maybe I could have just gone outside. I mean, he has a bedtime and everything. He's young. I could have just gone outside, and I've done that. I've done that. But I do get me time there. But but yeah, I'm just constantly like thinking like, oh man, I really want to get this person here out of the house. He's been here for 15, 20 years. I'm just tired of the manipulation and just want my mom, I want myself to be happy. I just want the past to go in the past. Just I'm ready to move on. And there's a lot of stuff in the living room. There's a lot of stuff in the garage. I mean, he already locked us out of the garage. He can't do that. He's not supposed to be able to do that. My mom, she's the house owner of the house, and she never gave him permission to do that. He claims that she did, but no, she did not. So, but don't worry, we are working on. We will be working on the eviction process. Um, so good thing is we live in Georgia, so that process is a lot faster. He only gets like 60 days, and if you don't take it seriously, then that's on him. And yeah, so that's one good thing about living in Georgia. That's one good thing. Um, so, um, but yeah, like not being able to have emotions and all that kind of stuff with the whole Lexapro thing, it sucks. It really sucks. And I didn't know it was the Lexapro. I thought it was long term COVID or I just thought I was going to be stuck this way for the rest of my life. And of course, I'm still recovering from it. I've been off of it for about now. It's going to be my 16th day. Today is 25th. Today's the 25th of May. So, or it might be the 17th day. It's either 16th or the 17th day, one of the two. Um, so I am about 2 weeks in, um, going 3 weeks in now. Um, So a lot of people recover within 6 weeks. But that's what I've heard. So, I mean, do more research, I would say. That's what I'm thinking. Do more research on it. That's what I'm gonna do. Do more research. But the doctor that I had, she just kind of like, she just kind of kept me on it. She was just like, oh, well, do we need to increase it? Do we need to decrease it? And I was just like, oh, I don't think we need to increase or decrease. I think I need to get off of this thing. I don't think it's helping me. You know, I'm the one that had to even mention it. Because like, it's not just her; it's other doctors too. I mean, they're just doing their job, but they just want to make money off of you. And so, but luckily, the good thing is I am off of it and I am recovering. How do I feel so far? Like I don't feel so like it don't feel so tightened like um in my brain like when I was on it because I did take like 20 milligrams. I've taken 15 milligrams before. I've taken 10 milligrams. From 5 milligrams to 20 milligrams, like within that range. That's what I've taken so far. From that range, 5 milligrams to 20. 20 milligrams makes me feel like a zombie. I feel so slow. I don't feel like I can do anything. I just feel so tired all the time. 15 milligrams, I feel tired. I feel like a zombie, but I don't feel like 20 is even worse, though. I mean, but 15 is pretty bad. But 10's, it's not too bad. It's more balanced. 15, it feels like it's more in your system more. Um, Especially with someone that has epilepsy. Like, this stuff's not good for you. And especially like you guys really it's really good to look into your side effects like for your medications. It's really good. That's the main thing I would say. Like that's the best advice I can give you is just really look into your side effects of your medications. Because your doctors are not going to tell you. I mean, unless you ask them. If you ask them, they will. But I mean, sometimes they won't. I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, they may not tell you everything. You see what I'm saying? They may not tell you everything. So it's always good to be your own doctor, and that's what I had to do. Me and my sister, one it was like a late night. Um, Kid already went to bed. It was a school night, and it was just me and Amber, and I'm just like, man, I just wish I could figure this out. Why am I like this? I mean, I wasn't stressed or anything, but I was just like, man, I wish I could figure it out. And I was like, oh, what is this medications? And I just kind of got up and I mean, before I did that, I was just kind of we kind of said something to each other. It's like, oh, that's a possibility. And I just kind of got up and grabbed my medication. Oh, I think that's what it was. She asked me what the number was, and the RX number, and I got up and it's like, oh, I don't know the top of my head or something. I don't remember what she said, but I got up and went to go grab my medications. And oh, you're on Lexapro. Yeah, that stuff you're gonna be feeling. It's called emotional blunt and that kind of stuff. And she already knew. She already knew once she saw it. Yeah, that stuff ain't no joke. It's strong. It's a SSRI medications. I mean, those stuff is strong, man. I mean, Amber was on the medication when she was like 13. Um, yeah, she was young, man. So she knows what it feels like. She wasn't on Lexapro. She was on something else. It was an SRI medication, but I don't remember what it was. Um, but yeah, so she knows what it feels like. What it feels like to not have emotions or not being able to think, kind of thing. That's what I remember her saying. She kind of has an idea what it's like, and the worst part though for her is that she didn't go off, with with a doctor or anything. She just kind of went off. She went off of it without, she went cold turkey. You do not do that. You do not do that, guys. Do not do that. Oh my god. You're gonna feel a lot of brain zaps, all that kind of stuff. It's just bad. It's really bad. But um, I mean, of course you'll be okay. But it's really painful. You're gonna feel a lot of brain zaps that like go to one side of your brain and go to the next. That's brain zaps. That's what they call them. I mean, it's just not a good feeling. I felt it before. It's pretty intense because I ran out of medication for my Lexapro one time, and I was working at my job at I was working. Yeah, I was feeling it, and I had to take off because I was feeling. I thought it was. I was like, oh my god, I felt like I was dying or something. I was like, oh my god, man, that is terrible. It's pretty bad, but yeah, man, it's always good to just I like to just be in my room and just. I haven't had that yet, not yet. I just got home. I had a good time. I had a good time. I really did. Um, I really need to process things. I need to process and I'm okay. Like I'm fine, guys. Like I'm perfectly fine. I just need to like not like overwhelm myself so much. Like get off my phone more, get outside more, keep myself busy, distract myself more. I've been really good about getting outside. I've been really good about that. But yeah, I would say continue doing that. That's what I would say. But yeah, that's really what I would say about Lexapro. Really, it's really my experience. Like, man, I had no idea. I thought it was like long term COVID side effects or something, or like the vaccine. Because like the next day that I got, sorry, um, the next day after I had the vaccine, I actually passed out in the kitchen. Um, no joke. It actually could have been a seizure. Do I believe it's a seizure? Yeah, it could have been. Was I freaked out? That's really the main thing you think of is like, were you freaked out? Well, I mean, I think I was on Lexapro, so it's kind of, I mean, even if you're on Lexapro, you still could freak out. You could still kind of like, that. I had seizures before, I had seizures when I was on Lexapro, and I know what I mean, you still are afraid, you can still feel that. Um, And I mean, it already says on the medication that you shouldn't be on the medication. I mean, double check it. I mean, I looked into it, um, but I mean, I really don't have to look into it again because I don't want to be on that medication. But I really shouldn't be on that medication because I have epilepsy. So it doubles the chances of me having one. So like, I don't want to be on that stuff. But I really hope I did a good job explaining everything. I really do. So I know it's late and everything. I hope I did a good job explaining everything. Um, had a had a good time, guys. Had a fun time doing the stream. I know it's late and everything, but I don't mind doing another stream. Maybe later today. We'll see, I guess. Hopefully, you guys can hear me pretty good because I'm using this headset right here. But I think I will be doing a vlog probably. And probably I'll show you guys like the guy that lives here. His name is Tom. So I mean, he's been living here for about 15, 20 years. Doesn't pay rent. Doesn't have a lease or anything. No agreement or anything. You may be wondering like why did we let him stay here for so long? Well, first off, I'm not the house owner. My mom is. Why did she let him stay for so long? Well, she's been taken advantage of. She's a very sweet, kind person, and it's like, and I just don't like that. I don't like that she's being taken advantage of, and I'm ready to get him out. He's older now, and of course, we got to, make sure we do it the correct way, legal way, because I do take it seriously, Um, um, I just want to make sure that my mom and my safety, I take that seriously, and especially with him, you know, um, because he don't have no clean record or anything either. If he tries anything, I'll just have it recorded, and I'll call the police if I need to. So I just hope it don't come to that, I really don't. I really don't. But if it does, so I mean, I would hate for that. I hope that he comes at me and not my mom because he does not deserve that. I don't deserve that either, but she really don't deserve that. Such a very, very kind person, and so sad that she's been manipulated for so long, and myself that I have to, be so like this, stressed about it. That he's still here, it's kind of like it's weird, But we're working on it, it's gonna be okay. All we gotta do is start it. Yeah, 60 days, and then we just kind of wait it out. Heck, I'll do a reaction of him finding out that he's being evicted. I want to see it. Psycho dad gets evicted. It's real. It's real, guys. It's real. There's no. It's real, man. He's not my dad. Make that very clear. He's not my dad. Um, he's not. He's just someone that lives here. He doesn't pay rent, like I just said. He's a freeloader for 15 years, um, or more, actually, 15, 20 years, within that range. Within that range, yes. They did date before. That was a long time ago, and he just kind of wedged his way in, and he's just taking advantage of her, for that long. But I guess you guys kind of get the point, and I don't want to. But I enjoyed streaming and everything. It's nice. I know that I'm not all there right now. It's kind of late and everything. I'm still kind of getting used to everything. Getting off the Lexapro. I feel pretty good overall. Like I mentioned, I don't feel so much of the tightness. Um, I've noticed that I'm able to know if I'm tired or not, if I'm bored. Um, and I feel like I think things through better. I don't just go all in. I just kind of think things through more. And even when I was on Lexapro, I was pretty good about that. I'm pretty mature. I'm a very mature person. Pretty good about that. Um, but that's what I've noticed so far. But the thinking and the emotion part, it just takes longer. Your brain is just so used to being on Lexapro for so long, um, for 5 years. That's a long time. So it's gonna, of course, especially long term use. I think about 6 weeks. Of course, I've already been off of it for 2 weeks. So I got about I think it's three more weeks. So I've already been off 2 weeks. So actually, I got about I got about ooh, yeah, I got a journey, guys. I got a journey. Yeah. Woo. 6 weeks. Yeah, I got a journey, guys. But like I said, I'll keep y'all like whenever I like start like tapping back in and everything. I would love to make videos about it. I can't wait to like start feeling things again, like emotions and being able to think again and all that kind of stuff. Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. 'Cause right now, I'm not really able to do that yet. But yeah, it's still early right now. It's only been 2 weeks. But I do feel better without it. I don't feel so like I just feel better. Um, Hopefully the stream was good. I hope the stream helps someone out there. I really do. And Lexapro can be good. I don't think it's really good for long term. Of course, it really depends. I mean, I really didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was helping me. I truly believe that it was helping me. I didn't know that it was doing that to me. And I even tried to look up videos at the time, from 2021 to all the way up to this point, trying to figure out, like, I mean, pretty often, like, why am I not able to, like, not think or not have emotions, you know? Um, 'Cause I was trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out. 'Cause I cannot feel anything. I tried finding videos. I couldn't find anything. But then all of a sudden, like recently, I just into the side effects of my medication, and there it is. There it is, right there. The answer is right there. Um, I'm just glad it's not COVID or anything, and I'm just glad that COVID's not like affecting you forever. It's not what. I'm just glad that's not the answer. Because if it was, then it's kind of like, man, that would suck. Nothing would be the same ever again for the rest of your life. But that's not the case. It's because of Lexapro, not because of COVID or the vaccine or seizures or it's none of those options. It's none of those. But I was trying to piece it together. I really did. I tried to piece it together, and then it's like, okay, well, what if it's my medication? And then there you go, found out. Because your doctor's not always going to tell you everything. They're not going to tell you your side effects. They want to keep you on your medication. They make money off of you. Like I mentioned earlier, you're paying monthly subscriptions. To be on it, making money off of you. It's a business. Um, it's frustrating. It's your health. You deserve to enjoy your life. You really do. You deserve to enjoy your life. And it sucks that I had to be like this for what 5 years. It really sucks. But you see how I am. I'm very positive, and heck, at least I found out now than later. I'm off of it now. I'm already what, like 16 days now in without it. I do feel, I feel drowsy though. Of course, right now I think it's because it's late. That's why. It's almost like 2 a.m. Uh, well, guys, I enjoyed streaming. I hope. I don't know if anybody joined the stream or not, because I don't have chat open or not. I don't have it open. I don't know why I said or not, but I don't have it open. Um, why do I not have it open is because I was just focused on what I was talking about. I do apologize if anyone did have any questions. I don't know if anybody did or not, but I'll check, see if anybody did have questions. I don't know if they already left or not, but um, I will go ahead and pull up the screen. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. Um, this I'm gonna work on this. I'm not. It's not that I just got to do better about showering more. Um, and also I did get a haircut. The reason why I did this is because I just kind of like wanted my hair to be even out. Um, but this right here, I mean, I am concerned about this, so I'm gonna have to. I am young. I'm like 23, so I'll work on that. Red carpet's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that too. Do I blame the vaccine? No, I do not blame the vaccine. No, not yet. Um, because as of right now, I'm blaming the medication that I was on. I'm hoping that this is the answer. I'm hoping that it's not the vaccine. You know, that's what I'm thinking. You know, um, but it's like that's what I would say. Um, but yeah, I have chat open now, guys. So I am sorry. My bad. I did change my room around a bit. Pretty cool, man. It's not, like the haircut too. It's kind of like it's summer too. It's like it's hot out. It helps. It helps out. My mom liked it. My sister liked it. A lot of people liked it. Nobody said anything bad. And everybody can have their own opinion, and like I don't get offended or anything. Because I don't feel that way. I don't get offended for. I mean, I don't get offended easily. I wouldn't say that. But yeah. Um, but no, I don't think Lexapro is helping me at all. Um, it's just the emotional blunting. Like I don't see a lot of people talking about it on YouTube, like their own experiences. So that's why that was what I mean, and also I just wanted to. I wanted to, talk about it, because I think it could help someone out there and remind people that like you could be your own doctor. Look into your own side effects of your medication. Um, because your doctor is not always. A lot of these doctors are not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you like, um, they're not. They're gonna want you to stay on that medication. Um, I'm the one that had to mention anything. I was like, hey, I don't think this medication's helping me, but all she wants to do is, whenever I mention it's not helping me, all she wants to do is increase it or decrease it. Um, so it's weird, It's like, but anyway, guys, I enjoyed doing the stream. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. 'Cause I was on it for a long time. I thought it was helping. I did. I thought it was. I thought it was like I started taking it in 2021. 2021 was when I started taking it. At that time, I was like really stressed out. I just took the vaccine. The next day, the next day, I literally just passed out. And so I don't know. I mean, it's possible, I mean, it, you know, it, it's possible, like the vaccine could be the answer, like it's just in your system and it just affects your memory, it just affects your think process. You're not able to be yourself, So it's just kind of, it is scary, I mean, what if Lexapro is not the answer? But I did see that like 40 to 60% of people, they're not able to think or have emotions. Like 40 to 60% of people. So, I'm going to do anything I can to try to feel like myself again. I'll do anything I can. But that's all I can do. Um, what do you guys like to say? Hopefully it looks okay. I hope it, hopefully. I wish I had the cord to my Yeti mic, but I don't have it. I have to get a new cord apparently. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it in any of my drawers. I took it to Amber's and left it there. So I have to get a new cord. But right now I'm using my other headset, so at least I have something. At least I have a mic, so not a big deal. The Yeti mic's better. It has better audio, way better audio, way superior. But I think that's everything I wanted to say, though. I don't want to take any more of you guys' time. Um, I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope that this stream had value to you, and or this video, the stream slash video. I hope this stream slash video had value to you, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. Um, you know. So I just wanted to share my experience, and I thought, why not? Thank you guys for watching. Um, enjoyed streaming and had fun. Enjoyed talking to you guys, and hope you guys have a good night. I know it was late, but I'll stream again, and I mostly make videos, but um, sometimes I'll do streams. Like in this case, I just wanted to talk, just kind of chill, and just kind of like therapy, I guess. Kind of like therapy. It's kind of chill. But alrighty, guys. I love you guys. Don't forget, keep subscribed. I want to get some rest. It's late. Like I said, don't forget, keep subscribed. subscribe. See y'all in next video. Peace.